Hello everyone, welcome to Rajeshwari's Commerce and Management Study Hub. I am Rajeshwari here. Let us discuss today illustration number 16. In the previous video, I have uploaded illustration number 15 from the Institute material. Today also we are solving questions from the Institute materials only. A company has two department P and Q. Department P sells goods to Department Q at a normal selling price. From the following particulars, prepare a departmental trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 22 and also ascertain the net profit to be transferred to the balance sheet. Particulars Department P and Department Q details are given. These are the expenses which are already allocated. So you no need to apportion it again. Okay. Opening stock purchases goods from P. Goods from P is an interdepartmental transfer. Whenever there is an interdepartmental transfer, see now goods from P. We have two departments, that is P and Q. P sent goods to Q. So P is a sender and Q is a receiver, right? Receiver. And now the P sent, no, that we will consider it as a sales, and the receiving it we are considering it as a purchase. So we are crediting in the department of P and we are debiting in the department of Q because it is purchase and for P it is a sales. Okay. Wages, traveling expenses, closing stock at cost to the department, sales, printing and stationery. The following expenses incurred for both the department were not apportioned between the department. Salary 33,000, advertisement 1,20,000, general expenses 5 lakh. Depreciation is to be charged at 30% on the machinery worth 96,000. The advertisement expenses of the department are to be apportioned in the turnover ratio. Always remember, whenever they say turnover ratio, it is on sales we are going to calculate. Salary and depreciation are to be apportioned in the ratio of 2:1 and 1:3 respectively. General expenses are to be apportioned in the ratio of 3:1. So general expenses, salary and depreciation ratios are given. Other than that, the advertisement we are calculating or we are distributing based on the turnover, that is sales. Now let us solve this question. So here we have a format. A and Company, departmental trading and profit and loss account. Particulars Department PQ, particulars Department PQ. See, first we are preparing trading account. What is trading account? Trading means for buying and selling, right? So it is related to the production, what you are buying and what you are selling, right? So for that, first we are recording the opening stock. Opening stock is the previous month closing stock or previous year closing stock will be considered as a opening stock. The amount of opening stock is given, that is 5 lakh. 5 lakh for P department. For Q it is nil. Okay. Then purchases we have. Purchases also we are recording under debit side. See, journal entry also you can apply here. Okay. So what is when you purchase, the concerned asset is coming, right? So concerned asset, debit what comes in? You have purchased the material, so you are debiting to purchases. Purchases A and Company account data to purchasers account. Amount is 28 lakh and 3 lakh. Then goods from P. Goods from P is for department Q, it is a purchase. So goods from P in department Q, 8 lakh we are recording. All the direct expenses and direct incomes we are recording in the trading account. So wages is, it is already a portion, that is 3,50,000 and 2 lakh. So any other expenses is there related to trading account? No. Now we are recording the sales. By sales. Sales is 30 lakh and 20 lakh. 30 lakh and 20 lakh. Then by goods transferred to Q. For P department it is a sales, no, that is why we are crediting. Transferred to Q. Amount is 8 lakh. Here we have debited, here we have credited for department P. Then any other expenses? No. Now let us calculate the gross profit or gross loss. By seeing only we can understand it is gross profit. Right, to gross profit carry down. 30 plus 8, 30. Closing stock is there. By closing stock amount is 8 lakh and 2 lakh 9,000. 9,000. 38, 46 total. 46 lakh and here 22 lakh 9,000. Now let us calculate the balancing figure of GP. 5 lakh plus 28 lakh plus 3 lakh 50,000. From this minus 46 lakh. 9 lakh 50,000 for department P, and for department Q from 22 lakh 9,000 minus 10 lakh minus 3 lakh. 9 lakh 9,000. 9 lakh 9,000. Both the side 46 lakh 22 lakh 9,000. Now let us brought down the GP first. By gross profit brought down 9 lakh 50,000, 9 lakh 9,000. Then we have traveling expenses. So already apportioned expenses. All indirect expenses we are recording under the profit and loss account. To traveling expenses 20,000, 1 lakh 60,000. To printing and stationery 30,000, 25,000. Right? Then we have any other expenses? We have salary. Salary ratio is given. Salaries 3,30,000 is the salary that we are distributing in the ratio of 2:1. Right? 3,30,000 into 2 divided by 3. 2,20,000. For department P, department Q is 3,30,000 in divided by 3. 1,10,000. Then we have advertisement 2. advertisement expenses. For advertisement expenses, we are distributing based on the sales ratio. Here you can see we have sales. If you cancel all the zeros, we will get 3 is to 2. So in the ratio of 3 is to 2, we are distributing the advertisement. Advertisement amount is 1,20,000 into 3 is to 2 ratio. 1,20,000 into 3 divided by 5. 72,000. Then we have from 1,20,000 minus 72 is 48,000. Then next we have general expenses. To general expenses. General expenses are in the ratio of 5 lakh in the ratio of 3 is to 1. Okay. 5 lakh into 3 by 4. 3 lakh 75,000 and 1 lakh 25 is remaining now. Going to department Q. Next, depreciation. To depreciation. For depreciation, value of the asset, net worth of the asset is given. That is 96,000. Right. On that, we need to calculate depreciation. 96,000 into 30% depreciation. 28,800. And ratio, we are apportioning in the ratio of 1 is to 3. 1 is to 3, right? 28,800 into 1 by 4. 7,200 minus 28,800, 21,600. All the expenses we have distributed: salary, advertisement, general expenses, depreciation, right? Now let us calculate the net profit. To net profit carry down. Net profit from 9,50,000, 9,50,000 and 9,09,000. 9,50,000 minus 20, 30, 2,20,000, 72,000, 3,75,000, 7,200. Will come 2,25,800. Then 9,09,000 minus 1,60,000 minus 25,000 minus 1,10,000. 48,000 minus 1,25,000, 21,600. 4,19,400 is our net profit. 9,50,000, 9,09,000. Now we are preparing the general profit and loss account. In general profit and loss account, we are transferring this net profit, and if any, the expenses, the common expenses which we are not unable to allocate based on the apportionment, those expenses we are going to record. But we don't have any type of those expenses, but we have a stock reserve here. ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಆಗ ಅನ್ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಅನ್ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಜೊತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಅನ್ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್. How we are finding gross profit ratio? How we will find out? What do you mean by gross profit? ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅಂಡ್ COGS ಏನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ GP ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋನ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು related to the gross profit only. That is why you need to take gross profit divided by your sales. You have to take it sales into 100. Okay, this is how you are finding the ratio, because GP you found with the help of the sales. Without sales you can't find GP. That is why under denominator we are considering the sales. Okay, now what is the GP for the department? P, it is 9,50,000. 9,50,000 GP. P divided by sales. Sales 30 lakh ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಇದೆ, 8 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, 8 lakh into 100. Okay, now 9,50,000 divided by 38 lakh into 100. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜು? 9,50,000 divided by 38 lakh, right, into 100. So the percentage of GP gross profit is 25%. unrealized ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನ್ P ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ Q ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ P ಇಂದ ನಾವ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು? Qಗೆ. So what is the purchase of department Q? First ಅವನಿ P ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು 8 ಲಕ್ಷ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ 3 lakh plus 8 lakh. 3 lakh is the initial purchase and 8 lakh from the department, another department, right, into what is the GP total stock? Your closing stock is 2,09,000 in department Q. This is closing stock because we are finding out the proportion of stock ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ Q ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ P ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಇಂಟು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ 2,09,000. ನಾವು 8 lakh divided by 11 lakh. 11 lakh into 2,09,000. 8 lakh divided by 11 lakh into 2,09,000 is 1,51,999.99 is there. So we will consider, we'll round up 1,52,000. 1,52,000 ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅನ್ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆನ್ 1,50,000 ಈ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ GP? 25%. ಸೊ ಆನ್ 1,52,000 into 25% you will get 38 lakh. 38,000. 38,000 is your unrealized profit. Okay, ಈ ಅನ್ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ನ ನಾವು ಜನರಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಜನರಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. So what is our unrealized profit? So unrealized profit is 38,000, and here by net profit brought down. Together you have to add both the net profits of both the department, that is 2,25,800 plus 4,19,400. ಎರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2,25,800 plus 4,19,400, 6,45,200 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now we are transferring the amount, balance amount to the capital account. From this 6,45,200 minus 38,000, then you will get 6,07,200. 6,07,200. Yes. I hope you all understood. It is very easy. Just practice. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 4 questions. That is 5 questions. That is 4W and 1H question. Then you will never ever make mistakes. I hope you all understood. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.